All right. Always one of my favorite things is the clothing machine. So we've got new clothes and we're loading. All right. Let's get this loaded. Sorry, I didn't have that loaded. All right. Finish loading up. Okay. So the clothing machine, which is my favorite. I don't know why. It's just kind of soothing to do. You can get there here, or you can go here. And I guess I'm not done with last night's, but I've been getting really high ones. 26, 31. I had a 38 the other day. So, but this whole time, what I've been doing is just coming in here every day, doing all these tasks, and then just playing this, um, loading up the, like when I get the bags and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and get those energy. But what's been going on is I haven't had any of these for like 3 months probably. It's been a while. And of course, the two things that come up first are something I don't have. But I pretty much have been, trying to get everything put together. So let's take a look at the new outfits. All right. So we have a chef's costume, a white suit, special white suit, special white suit. I wish I could do Granny's first, but it always makes you, I think, I don't know, maybe I'll try. Usually you have to go in order. Let's see if we can. Not enough money, not enough light bulbs. Oh, I only have 3 light bulbs. That's right, because after the last one, I didn't have a chance to earn any more. So I guess I'm not unlocking any of these yet until I get through some of this gameplay. So let's see if we can. We can't. So in order to actually get this, let me see if I have anything close. Let's see. The floral hat is actually after that one. So I'm probably gonna have to clear some of these to even try to make this. But I've got 21,000 energy and 71,000 coins, like ready to go. And of course, the first thing is this. So let's see. I've got enough of these. I'll probably get rid of those. I've got the wardrobe. These I always seem to need. So let me get rid of a few of these things. So it'll be a little easier. I know. That's a lot of work, but it's okay. I've got those other ones down there. I'm going to go ahead and sell this one too. And that one. That way we have a little bit of room. All right, let's go ahead and try to make these hats. Always you can click any of these things and it'll tell you what it comes from. And also, if you click it, oh wait, not so much for that one, but you can do it this way. I was thinking these right here, but like, if you ever have any of these, you don't know where they come from, just come over here and it'll tell you where it comes from and in what order it is. So let's see how fast we can get these ones done. Although I'm not going to get enough light bulbs. Sometimes after you get done with some of the clothing, it keeps letting you go, and I've had enough to purchase like a couple outfits or get through them before. But this time they weren't that generous, so just do some play. And then you always get those too with those. Like you could use like sunstones to do them. And we're kind of out of room. So, I never encourage the use of sunstones what is happening? That's crazy. Okay. I am going to this time just for the video. All right, so we have one of the two bears. Here we go. Okay. This is kind of the boring part. So I guess I'm pretty much just showing you because I'm not going to end up finishing one today like normally I would. And I just switched those around and clicked. So let's get rid of those. It probably won't take me long, but I was hoping to have, usually like I start blowing through them because I'll usually have everything made. Okay, so we got two of those. We got to get to the beret, which actually is pretty far up. And we're running out of space. And we are really running out of space. So I was trying to empty so many of those. So I'm going to go ahead and, oops, I undid it. All right, Greg just texted me. Had answer back. Okay. All right, we are so out of room. We don't have any room here, any way to make more room, so just things I know I probably won't really need right now. And I can do later, plus you earn a little extra coins. Okay, let's get here. One, and just for the sake of this, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, we do have one of those hats in there. Okay, that doesn't normally happen that I don't have the things, but I guess it does. Get rid of that wand for now. Maybe we can get through this fast too. Why do I keep doing that? I'm up on the table's a little higher than it usually is. Maybe I'm compensating in some way by clicking. Okay, so we're to there. Wish it had been something different so you could see something different. Oh, I was thinking it would get rid of one of them, but just added. Okay. I don't want to hear about using sunstones. It is your choice if you want to. But I am just doing this for the video to go faster. I always say I never encourage anybody to do it, and then still somebody will come at me saying that I just like cheat or something using sunstones, which is not the case. You can't really cheat in this game. It's just not possible. And they give you these boosts or these sunstones to use, you know, if you got them in some illegal way, that would be cheating, but I'm not doing anything illegal. Just kind of crazy. You can earn the sunstones too, you know, by pet training. The VIP pets at the very end, if you have them all the way trained up, they do give sunstones. All right, here we go. Starting to, the rest of them should start timing out too. Nope, that one's got a minute, 54 seconds. There's no way to get rid of these unless you use sunstones or something, but kind of does take up your space. See, this is crazy. Just for the sake of this. Okay, so we got to the ball cap. Let's get there. This feels like a really boring video. Hopefully the next one's going to be like something more fun. These are going to take a while to get to. I almost feel like I'm going to end up doing a part 2 of this one. And so little space to do this in. The beret. Oh my gosh, the hat. This one is so, oh my gosh, so many sunstones. Okay. I am actually going to do this. Alright, so donate 2. Okay. You've got 2 of the 3. Can't get rid of these things. Actually, I'll probably get rid of that bear. And this bear for now. And do we have any space to, yeah, it's one thing. I'm going to go ahead and drop that hat back down. Alright, so we got the blue shoes, and then we're going to have to go to the wardrobe to get to the skirt. The skirt we can get to pretty fast. These slippers, let's make those first. Go to the shoe table. But then, like, they'll do something like you'll need the wand, so then you got to make more. Kind of an unusual one for them to take 3 of that. So the first shoe thing is out. But that's what I've been doing, is just making extra of the little machines or whatever they are here. There we go. We got it. And I'm going to do that because we always need them. Okay, so now I'm going to get rid of the wands and the coins. I always try to put these up here, like whatever I'm needing. All right, so let's do the wardrobe. I always put the one that is the highest level all the way there. But yeah, this one shouldn't take very long. And we have one. Oh my gosh, don't be upset about me using sunstones. I kind of got them for guild and then didn't really use them. Guild is actually a lot. I mean, it's just like you have to do so many tasks now. I've never seen anybody in my guild get upset, like, you know, like feel a little defeated or something until this. Those guys just aren't that. So it's a little heartbreaking to see them, like, yeah, I don't know if struggle is the right word, but, you know, just be upset about how many tasks they have to do and being a little overwhelmed with it. Okay, I actually had that one. Okay, so let's go ahead there. Oh my goodness, and now we're going to have to go even further with it. Okay, I'm going to stop here because, I mean, it's not showing anything very interesting, but I'm already at 22. Let's see. We have to have 40, 45, 50. I mean, I could do this all like on video and stuff, but I mean, you kind of get the gist. I have a whole series of these videos on the clothing store. If you guys ever have any questions or something, there's like a whole series of them in there. If you go back, I think I even have it, I have them lined up in like a group or whatever that, you know, shows the clothing store. But if, like, right on your downtime, if you just start, you know, if you work this like every day, by the time there's not a downtime, you'll end up having, you know, so much energy and coins that you'll be able to kind of blow through this. I don't know. I like to just kind of watch TV and play the clothing store. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite things about the game. I don't do like the, what's that house up at the top? The dream house. I don't really so much do that. I know. Okay, we got 2. We actually just need 1 more of the shoes. Do I have enough to get there? Did I delete a shoe? Why am I thinking I deleted a shoe? Oop, okay, all 4 of mine, but I mean, if you wanted to power them up with sunstones, you could do this, but I mean, you start really getting into it a lot. We need 2 more of them, so it'll take a few to get there. So I don't need this one right now. That's pretty easy to get to, so I'll take that down. Leave the shoes there because we need them. And I'll just come back when these are, oh, in 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 41 minutes, an hour and 27. So the faster or the higher your level is on these, the faster they reload, and you can use them. So am I waiting 20 seconds, 14 seconds? I'm sure I could find something to talk about for 14 seconds. Let's see. Down here's the collection book. I actually have 1 more level. It's the only one I haven't finished. 1 more level on. So why have I not combined those? Because I don't have 2 of those. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, I just got to the highest level with this. There is no buying that. It's like crazy. Okay. So in a second that'll load up. And there it is. Nope. Which one is it showing? Oh, I actually have one more there too. I need to check that. I wonder if they added some. What is it showing? Okay, right here. There it is this time. So we collect that. I don't actually remember that, so maybe they did. And go to the shoebox thing. Okay, I don't have two of the same. Well, that's pretty interesting. All right, so we have to wait 12 seconds for this one, 5 minutes, 40 minutes, and an hour and a half. So we'll wait a couple more seconds. Move these guys over. That is pretty interesting, but I mean, I have less wardrobes to work with now. I don't think they've upped anything else. Those two got switched. Nope. Just checking. Just checking. Here we go. Alright, we're not getting there. But I mean, you can see the gist of what I'm doing. Well, that's pretty cool. So we got a new... I'm sure that was not there before because I've checked those a million times. So we are moving up in the world. And remember, these are the new outfits. They're pretty cool. I wonder if is it like a wedding thing with the white suit? Because, I mean, we have Easter ones from last year. See the Easter bunny. And the Easter bunny. So we did get, and then we had like some summer stuff. And then we had winter stuff. And then after you get them, you can choose a person. Let's see what Joe has going on here. Joe can be Dracula, which I have him now. You can do this outfit. Oh, I thought I had him there. Maybe I have him in this outfit. Let's change him. No. Let's change him to that one. So you can change your people that way. Let's see what Ricky's doing. Okay, he's currently in the bunny thing. Which is, oh no. Okay. Let's change him to the bunny thing. That's a little confusing. Let's see what Granny's doing. Granny's in this dress. Nope, she's in that. Let's do her, let's just change them, and then I won't recognize them when they come in. Let's check out Jane. Currently in this outfit. Let's change her to that one. We got Papa Henry. He is currently in this outfit. I was gonna say I don't remember that one. Let's actually try that one. And then Bianca, she's the last one. I just love that dress. I'm not gonna change her. Oh, we do have more. We have Sophie, who is in this, where's she at? She's currently in the summer outfit. Let's put her in the bunny outfit. And Sam. I guess I don't change these guys enough. Currently in that outfit. Nope, currently in this outfit. That's cute. I like the dress. I think I like the dress. So let's put Sam in that one. Okay, so we now changed all the clothes. Greg doesn't have an outfit. Summer. Did you guys hear the person like drag racing down the street or whatever? Or with a loud motor? Going faster than the 12 miles an hour it states that you can only go here. Hunter and I keep joking about that. Like maybe it's like if you're riding a bike or running really fast, that's like the speed limit. Oh, okay. So there's not really much I can do till I get these things made. Let's see. Maybe we wasted enough time doing that. Nope. Oh, this one's ready. All right, maybe we can do it. Maybe we got 2 of the 3. I'm just doing it. And then we donate those things. Okay, so and that one's going to take a minute too. That's like one of the higher ones of this. See, it's way up here. You got to go all the way through all these. So it's not hard to do. It just takes a couple minutes. So we're going to be giving up 3 of these. So we won't have those machines anymore. That's interesting. So yeah, we're blowing through these pretty fast. We're at 27. So with this one, also the wardrobe, which now we have fewer of. This video is going to be longer than I expected it to be, because again, I'm obsessed with this. I have no idea why. It's just totally enjoyable to me. I don't know why I'm talking like that either. But yeah, I mean, you get like a ton of stuff when you get like to the higher levels. And now that one's the highest level. Get a ton of clicks out of it. Can we get there? Do we have any of these in here? The blue, oh, we do have one of them. So let's switch that out. When you need these, where are they? Hopefully this video isn't too boring. These are like older things to make. Seems like from the beginning we've been making these ones. Trying to see if that like matched anything. And of course I put that one down in the thing. So let's bring it back. Merge them. Put it back down. All right, we got one more wardrobe. I feel like we had. I'm going to go ahead and do this for the sake of going faster. Okay, so now we have one of those. So we got to keep. Not sure how many more clicks we have with this. But at least, I mean, we got to one of them, so. Hoping Hunter comes over today so we can have some lunch and visit. Haven't got to see him as much as I really want to. Okay, where am I at? Wardrobe. I'm sure there's not very many more clicks with this. Kind of crazy how many I'm getting out of it. Okay. That makes makes more sense. Okay, so we still have one more, but all our wardrobes. We've got 8 minutes, 30 minutes, and an hour on that one. So I'm going to go ahead and quit here, but I mean, you've seen everything we can get, and I'll just keep working on these because, you know, I have nothing else to do. Let me make sure this is full. It is. And then I'll probably make some more shoe boxes since we pretty much, where is one even? Oh my gosh, did I use all of them? The shoes, the blue shoes, I think I did. So I'll replete those too. Yeah, this game, I mean, it just doesn't end. Even when there's nothing to do over here, you can still be working on it. So that's what I'll do. Sorry I'm yawning. Have a great day. Enjoy the new clothes in the clothing store. They're so cute. Let me see if anybody's come back with new outfits. These guys still have the ones that they had. Let's send them off so when they come back they'll have their new outfits on. That was really confusing to me at first because I thought it just automatically changed their outfits, but you gotta send them away and then when they come back they'll have new outfits on. Nobody's coming back yet down there. So, pretty fun. Okay, enjoy the new mini game, the new tree, the new animal, the new duck, the new machine. Obviously, I have to get my hot fed energy there. I just have a really great day. Happy Easter, that's coming up. I think I don't normally cook Easter dinner because like Hunter's not real into ham, and then my family's Italian, so we always have like, you know, something like spaghetti or ravioli or, you know, something like that. But my mom and dad moved to Florida, which is 20 hours away, so that's probably not happening. So I'm not sure, but I might go ahead and cook a ham and split it up in the freezer. Use it for other meals. I'm not sure. I don't know, just like take chicken tenders or something. That's what he likes. But have a great Easter and enjoy your day. And even though everything's going on in the world, try to smile and find some peace. Happy farming.